41 years, more than 8,000 episodes, Pat Sajak hosted his final episode of Wheel of Fortune. Hopefully you were able to watch on KVLY this evening. If you missed it, here's some of what Pat had to say.
It's been an incredible privilege to be invited into millions of homes, night after night, year after year, decade after decade. And I've always felt that the privilege came with a responsibility to keep this daily half hour a safe place for family fun. No social issues, no politics, nothing embarrassing, I hope, just a game. But gradually it became more than that. A place where kids learn their letters, where people from other countries hone their English skills, where families came together along with friends and neighbors and entire generations. What an honor to have played even a small part in all that. Thank you for allowing me into your lives.
Ryan Seacrest will be the new host of Wheel come September. He'll be alongside, as always, Vanna White.